Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm trying out another one of the products that I got in my first ever Chic Beauty box, which of course that unboxing video is up here on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yet. And this is from Covergirl. I love Covergirl, and this is the TruBlend Base Business Skin Primer in the Moisturizing type. So this is kind of like a classic CoverGirl primer. It comes in a bunch of different types. They've got pore minimizing and a bunch of different other like variants, but the blue one here is moisturizing, and that sounds really nice for this colder weather because it's basically just a primer and moisturizer in one, supposed to give all day hydration for the skin. And I really love trying out primers because they can make such a difference in how my skin and my makeup looks. And this is cruelty-free. It retails for about $12 at different drugstores that I saw. And so when I review primers, I just apply it to half of my face, and then I also always apply the same foundation on top because it's a foundation that really shows how your skin is underneath. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm curious if this is going, no, it's not actually blue. Just like, looks like a regular kind of lotion. It's thin, like it's dripping down my finger here. So yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to half of my face. And my skin is freshly cleansed, but I did not put on a moisturizer or my skincare routine. And it's totally personal preference, but for me, I just love my skincare routine. I have so many different steps, so I'm not likely to use this primer in place of my moisturizer in my skincare routine. But for some people that really do want to simplify their routine, they want to skip all of the steps, save time, this could be a perfect option that, you know, you just wash your face, maybe you do the toner and the serum, and then you apply this as your moisturizer and primer in one. But for me, I like to apply my moisturizer, my sunscreen, then a primer. But, you know, it's all personal preference. This is going on like a really nice moisturizer. It has a nice scent to it. So it is, I would say, slightly fragranced with like a little bit of a floral smell. It's not like a heavy moisturizer, but I feel like it's given like a soft feel to the skin, which I actually prefer a sticky, tacky primer. This is just like really nice, soft feel on the skin. And I feel like it did give this slight smoothing, filtered look to the skin. Even the redness in my cheek I feel like is slightly toned down. I have a lot of pores here, like on the part of my cheeks and my nose, and those pores are looking minimized and smoothed over, which I absolutely love in a primer. My driest area is my chin, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up a tiny bit more to make sure I'm really giving enough moisture onto the chin here. I'll often get dry patches throughout the day, so I really want to prevent that. And then just over these pores, it really did make this beautiful smoothing difference. So I am just picking up a little tiny bit more to just go over these areas of concern. And wow, I love how this just made a really natural, not too slight, but still not intensely different improvement to how my skin looks and feels. I also feel like there's a little bit more of a, I want to say matte, but it's more like a velvet, like a soft matte finish. You can see like the shine on my cheek here, which is adding to the visibility of the pores even more, versus this side here. Not a dry matte finish at all, just more softened, less sheen. So I'm very pleasantly surprised by how much I love the look of this alone. I really do feel like this is worth reaching for if I'm not putting on foundation. But now I am going to put on my foundation, which is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. And first, I'm just going to quickly apply it to the side of my face without the primer so that we can have this side to compare to, so that I'm not mixing any primer accidentally onto this side. And if you've seen any of my primer videos, you've probably seen me try it with this foundation, because this foundation, it will look glowy and dewy if that's how my skin is underneath, but it'll look dry and heavy and cakey if my skin is dry underneath. So with the foundation on, I definitely am still seeing pore texture. But okay, now that the side of my face without the primer has the foundation on, let's go ahead and apply the foundation to the other side. Even though there's no tackiness to this primer, the foundation is still applying nicely on top of it. I just feel like I'm getting the same amount of coverage as I got without the primer, because sometimes when it's more of a tacky primer, it helps to grip the foundation, and then I'm able to get a little bit more coverage over the redness in places where I really want that more coverage. Okay, so foundation is applied, and it's definitely not a very noticeable difference with the primer versus without it. Like, I notice actually a little bit more of like a matte finish, less of that shine showing through, like how I had before with just the primer on, more shine on this side of my face without the primer, and then more of that soft velvety finish with the primer. Now that's what my skin is looking like. So I actually kind of prefer more glowy skin, but it's nice. I just feel like now I want to add glow back onto this side of my face. And then for the pore texture, I still have a little bit of the pore texture on the side with the primer. It's slightly better with the primer versus without it, but it's not as great as some of those pore filling, pore minimizing primers that I've tried. So I really feel like the visible difference is so slight under makeup. I mean, still settling a little bit into fine lines. I guess where I would have the dryness, it's looking not dry. It's looking smooth over that, but it doesn't give like that moisturized really look to the skin, because it gives more of that velvety, soft matte finish. So I actually kind of prefer this primer look more alone. I feel like it does more skin improvements when I'm wearing it alone versus under foundation. It just doesn't make too much of a difference. But primers work so differently on everyone, so maybe if you have very dry skin, I would love to hear if you've tried this out, how it works for you. And then for oily skin too, I'm very curious, because it does leave that soft matte finish that maybe this would be great for oily skin as well. My skin right now is pretty normal, nothing too greasy or dry, so I'm knocking on wood. I'm lucky that my skin is in a really good place right now. I'm very curious how this works with different skin types. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.